Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter probability and statistics. So here I am on the chapter probability and statistics. Let's just start with the lesson that is make predictions. But we'll start this chapter in the next session, right? Don't worry. Let's just start with the lesson that is make predictions. So let's just start with an example. You select a marble without looking and then put it back. If you do this 4 times, what is the best prediction possible for the number of times you will pick a yellow marble? So you are given 4 of the marbles, right? So that means you have total 4 outcomes. Only one of the marble is yellow, right? So the probability to pick the yellow marble is 1 out of 4 because you have only one yellow marble out of the 4, right? But you did this 4 times. That is the probability that you will pick the yellow marble. But you did that 4 times, so you need to multiply 4 times 1 by 4. So 4 times 1 by 4 is 1. That means the if you do that 4 times, that is only one of like the only one possibility you will pick the yellow marble. Got it? Let's just start with the examples. Because earlier they cannot hear me, that's why they are now sleeping. Don't worry. I will explain this lesson in the next session again. Don't worry. If you flip a coin 2 times, what is the best prediction possible for the number of times it will land on heads? Okay, so whenever you flip a coin, you have only 2 options, the head or tail. That means only 2 outcomes for this event, right? One can be head, so the probability of head is 1 out of 2. Got it? So you flip a coin 2 times. So you did that 2 times. You have to find a possibility. If you flip a coin 2 times, how many times it will land on head. So you need to do the probability of head, multiply. You did that 2 times. You need to multiply it by the 2, right? So 2 and 2 cancel out. You are left with 1. So that means if you flip a coin 2 times, it will land on head. 1 times it will land on head. Got it? The correct option is option number 2 is the correct option. And you know why I started very late. Why don't you guys cooperate? You know my microphone is not working. Still you are I started late. If you flip a coin 10 times, what is the best prediction possible for the number of times it will land on heads? Earlier I did 3 sessions and they are on time because everything is working fine. But for this one, microphone is not working. That's why I started late. So please understand the problems. That's a real time session. So if I have a problem, it is So whenever we're working on the coins, we have only two outcomes, right? That is head and tail, right? It's okay, you don't need to be sorry. I'm just explaining. You have only two outcomes, the head and the tail, right? So the probability of head is whenever you flip a coin, the probability of head is 1 out of 2, right? So you did that 10 times. You need to multiply the probability of head times 10, right? So 10 times 1 is 10 and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So the correct option is 5. It's okay, we are also late, don't worry. The correct option is 5, right? I will explain this lesson in the next session also, so you guys don't need to be worried. I just want to check my microphone, what's wrong with the microphone. If you spin the spinner 6 times, oh, we're going to end in a while. If you spin the spinner 6 times, what is the best prediction possible for the number of times it will land on blue? So just look at the spinner. The spinner has one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 portions, right? So the probability of blue is 1 out of 6 because only one portion out of the 6 is blue. So you spin the spinner 6 times, so just multiply it by the 6. So the correct option is 1, right? Okay, so we'll cover this lesson in the next session. We'll start with the chapter probability and statistics in the next session, right? Don't worry. That's all for today. No, because kids are not there, so I can't. I will do this in the next session, don't worry. Okay, see you in the next session. Bye, everyone.